evening, everybody. So it's the launch of our spectacular one-day special. What you're seeing now are some of the most beautiful crafting inspirations. So it can only mean one thing. LaBlanche are here to launch a brand new one-day special, and it is going to live up to the billing. I am very excited for this hour. Hello, everybody, and a warm welcome. So we have got the launch of our brand new one-day special. There is so much on the show. It is going to be an absolute treat. Already busy, and we always are. Before we do anything else, can I introduce you to the very talented and lovely LaBlanche?
Good evening.
Hello. Blanche,
Good evening.
I always love working with you.
Yes.
You really do inspire. I know you love to bring in stuff that anyone can play with.
Yes,
the shrinks are amazing.
Yes.
There's no other way to describe them.
Yes, and it's so easy. You only need a pot with boiling water, nothing else, and you can upcycle every glass, every jar you like.
I have personally, because I get my friends, especially a lot of my friends are getting into crafting knowing that I work here, and they say to me, look, give me advice, what should I be getting into? And the one thing I tell all my friends, whenever you come in, the shrinks, because anyone can do them, and they look amazing. Now, you are going to be getting, just showing you, 18 foils. So here are the shrink foils going through different sizes. These are the foils going in. Just going to show you two different sizes there, so you can see all of those. That's your pack. But when you see them, and I'll show you the finished example, I'll show you the larger one as well. There we go, that's the larger one. Let me turn this around. Look at that. Now, everything's going to be dispatched from the 10th of October, obviously because it's coming from Germany. Can I just, I'm going to pop this down. Can I just show you, because with the foils, we have to see the examples.
Yes, yes.
When you see how good they are. Have a look at all of this. They are incredible, and what you're able to do is upcycle all those jars that we have, and we do get so many jars.
It doesn't matter if you have a flat surface or if you have a round surface or a texture on the glass. It doesn't matter. These shrink floss shrinks around everything. It shrinks around the lid if you like. It shrinks around the texture if you like. You can cover bottles like the sparkling wine bottles here. Everything, it's perfect. You only need a pot with boiling water. That's all.
I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to show you a video we took with our finished examples. Already 10% of the stock has gone here. Enjoy the finished example video, and we'll be back in just a moment. How amazing does everything look? And what we found here at Hochanda, I know at home everybody's embraced LaBlanche and really know what to expect with regard to the shrink foils. This is the kind of show you absolutely want to dip your toe into the fantastic world that is LaBlanche. What we're going to be doing, just to highlight how easy it is to use these shrink foil kits. Now, you are getting 18 foils in total. We're going to show you how quick and within seconds you can get these beautiful effects. Now, we are using boiling water, so when you're doing this at home, please be careful, wear the right protective equipment if you want to wear gloves to protect your hands, and just be careful. Okay.
Okay. You get these shrinks. If these are ready like a sleeve, you use a glass, you put it over the glass, and now you hold the shrink sleeve and the glass with both of your hands, like this one.
Okay.
And take care that you have 1 centimeter more of the shrink sleeve on the bottom of the jar.
Yeah.
Okay? Now dip it into the water and you see it shrinks directly around the bottom.
Wow.
And now you can dip it as far as you can into
Yeah.
the water. It shrinks perfectly. Take a cloth and dry this bottom and then turn it and dip it slowly into the water because of the air which is inside of the glass. Okay. I
Yeah.
turn it a little bit like this, and then I go inside. You see the air? Okay, now I go inside, and you see it shrinks here, and it shrinks around the top. Now you have to cut off all the leftovers.
Yeah.
I do this like here,
Okay.
and dip it again into the water, and it shrinks perfectly around this. I will usually. You see, here we have a curve in the glass.
Yeah.
Now I go inside, and you see
Wow.
it shrinks really perfect around
Even the
this.
cap, so obviously the cap's screwing in into the thread, and even the foils will shrink around the thread. That, just having a look at the finished jar within seconds, and I'm not exaggerating that, you've seen it, and the design, can we just take a moment, Blanche, to talk about the designs? They are stunning. Obviously,
Yes.
you've got that vintage feel.
The design is like travel, old vintage travel.
Yeah.
We have the hot air balloons there. We have something with a locomotive. Yes, with a
we've got-
train.
these
we
are all
have
the designs that you're gonna
old-timers.
get, yeah.
Yes, these. I love these old Liverpool
Yeah.
pictures and engraving. I think
Yeah.
here is Paris. And you have
Yeah.
everything which is behind travel. The Big Ben here.
Look. So lovely designs going through. These are all the designs that you will be getting with your shrink foils, and it does hark back to that different era. And I love listening to Blanche talk so passionately, tapping into sort of the port in Liverpool. You've got the wonderful Victorian air balloons going through. Look at all of these designs. These are the designs that you are going to suddenly be turning those old bottles, those old, it can be jam jars, whatever, in your home, and making them works of art that you're going to keep and display. Almost 20% of the stock has gone, and we had a look. This is LaBlanche, so we had a lot of stock. We're 7 minutes into the show. That stock is meant to last 24 hours. That is how busy we are. And I have to say, looking at the finished examples, for me, LaBlanche would win the award. If there were awards at Hochanda for the most spectacular sets, every time you come in, and both Blanche and Sam work so hard in setting up the designs here, but it looks spectacular. And I think the real key to it, though, is the products that they bring. Looking at all of these designs, taking jars, taking bottles. Can I just show you something? So you could get a bottle, and it doesn't have to be an expensive bottle. But by putting the wraps around all of a sudden and decorating it, and we have got more decorations that we're going to talk about, but suddenly you have turned that into something that is unique, that looks exceptionally expensive, and an absolute gift. Or just an old bottle that you've had, then you can put a candle in the top. There's a good ideas from the team, and that's just home decor. So enjoy what's inside, keep the bottle, and use that for a project. Okay, so we're very, very busy for our shrink foils. We have got more on the show for you. Now we've got some ceramic stickers, just going to turn around here and show you. So with our ceramic stickers, let me just take this out here. Blanche, tell me a little bit about these.
The ceramic stickers are usually made for tiles.
Yeah.
Because they are reusable, they are heat resistant, they are washable.
Wow.
And
What?
yes.
Washable?
Yes, they're washable. And if you look to the surface, you have a wonderful embossed surface there.
Yeah.
I like it very much. They look very expensive, they look very luxurious.
They do look like they've been
Yes.
embossed, yeah.
And because they are reusable, you can stick it on everything you like, which is a flat surface, like the glass jars here, because they are a little bit transparent too. They stick on candles too. That's not
show you a
usually.
candle.
Normally, nothing sticks on candles because of the wax, but
Yeah.
they stick on candles too. And when you want to change the decoration on Christmas time,
Yeah.
you can put these stickers and remove the stickers and
Yeah.
put it again on the foil, and you can storage them because they are reusable.
That's incredible. So we can actually, and that is the real key, you get such a beautiful embossed finish. It looks like embossed effect. You're getting 18 stickers in total. If I just pop that down and show you another one, I'm just picking up the candles because they're here. Now, we are very busy for these. A quarter of the stock's gone. We've only been looking at them for a couple of... It's a LaBlanche show. I've got used to these shows.
They are very nice because we have wonderful larger designs.
Yeah.
If you cook there is a lantern here.
Oh, okay.
One shelf. The lantern, yes. You see, it's a very large design, wonderful autumn design.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And here we have these designs, we have smaller designs.
Look.
And it's typical autumn design. You can, now we put some maroons here. We find some maroons on the way to our hotel.
Oh, yeah, conkers, conkers.
Conkers, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
We take some of these conkers. And I think you can decorate this with everything you find now in the nature outside.
So wait, you found these on the way in?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. I have to say, the sticker's very, very busy for those. You are getting 18. I will just flash those once again. So that's what you're going to be getting, all of these beautiful reusable stickers as well. They are absolutely flying. And I'm really conscious of the fact that, and we got details on your screen, you hear presenters, and I do this a lot, we're busy, it's flying, Look, I will never say it unless it's true, but there are certain shows, and LaBlanche definitely falls into this category, where every time, I know they have a huge fan base, we're just exceptionally busy. £17.99 your price, you are saving £13 there. 124568 your item number. Now we have more for you. Rice papers. These are very nice.
Yes.
You're going to get 4 sheets of A3. Just having a look here. These are beautiful, Blanche.
These are the same designs you find on the ceramic stickers. I think they're matching perfectly together.
Wow.
And I like these in the center of our layout. On Sunday we present new molds, and you see here we have all these rice papers as a center for layouts with molds on the frame, and I like it very much.
They are stunning. Now, for £10, I cannot believe the price for the quality of rice paper that you are receiving here, and it is exceptional quality. Instantly you're aware of it from the actual feel, the look of the designs, the layer upon layer of detail that you're getting here.
Yes, the designs as layers, it's much easier to work with these. If you want only to cover a book box or something like this, you don't have to do layers. We have your book boxes like this and this one. It's very easy because you have the layer in the design.
Going to pop this down, and I'm going to pick up a few of the examples. For instance, let me just grab this. This is, I mean, are you kidding? That is what you can achieve with the rice papers. And did you add a little bit of a crackle on top?
Yes, this is from Pent Art, the crackle varnish on top. And it looks really old now. And
that's a great technique.
The design with the women, it's on Harty. It's a modeling Harty.
Harty clay.
On Harty, yes. Yeah. You make a flat surface and you stick with the decoupage glue. You stick the rice paper with the decoupage glue on top. Then you band the Harty, let it dry, and when it's dry, it becomes hard. And when it's hard, you can do put some layer of the two-component of crackle varnish on top, if you like.
Just want to show, and we were talking about Harty, sorry, I just wanted to show the crackle.
Yes.
That crackle paste on top of the rice paper
this is
amazing.
a two-component crackle varnish. We have it here from Pent Art, two-component crackle varnish with the antiquing paste to show the crackles.
This looks like it's something that's hanging in a museum like 100 years old. Okay, we have got the crackle paste on your screen right now, just showing you. So it is your Pent Art crackle varnish kit. £10.99 your price, 849061 your item number. I'm getting old, I can't see there. Okay, so we've got more to share as well. Blanche was laughing because I really had to squint at the monitor. I was trying to see what's going on. Now, this is interesting.
Yes.
I know that your modelling borders are always very popular. Am I right in saying this is the first time we've brought the black modelling board?
Yes, this is the first time because in autumn and on the Christmas time we often want to decorate the borders with wax or with antiquing paint. Right. And for this you have to paint these first in black and then put one layer of the wax on top. And it's not so easy to, because we have so intricate designs on the borders. And we told the factory, please, is it possible to make these borders in black? It's so much easier to work with these. And now we have the first, I think, six different designs.
We're just saying,
yes,
now you're getting a meter of each.
Yes, meter of each, and we have the larger one, we have the really fine one there, and I like to play with these because when you heat these, they are really bendable, really flexible, and you see...
Look at that, once they're decorated, and you do need to see them, obviously, when you do add your paints, your metallics, your gilding waxes, suddenly all those designs come to life.
In your backside, you see the book boxes. Okay. When you play with these bendable borders, I often...
We were laughing about... In the back. You said backside. There we go.
Yeah, backside, okay.
That's okay. Listen.
Okay, sorry.
Blanche, your English is incredible, and it's a lot better than my German, so no apology necessary.
These are all the rests. When you work with these borders, you have rests from these because you get 1 meter, and perhaps to put it around one box you need 80 centimeters. You have the rest, and now you only apply or stick these on a book box. And they are black. Paint the rest of the book in the black with black gesso, and it needs only a minute to cover these with the wax like this.
I'm going to hold something up. Let me just pop this down for a moment. I want to show you something. I cannot believe this was made using the borders. This is next level. Look at that. So how did you do this, Blanche?
This is you can turn this if you like. Yeah? This is a tray like these. We want to try first. We want to try what you can do with it to do such a pattern, such a pattern with these borders.
So that's made with the board, and even the links there. You've made little arches going through, or bridges.
Yes. It's all made with the borders.
They're incredible. Look, the borders are fantastic to work with. If I pop that down, you are getting 6 borders. And what did you want to show?
Yes, we have one more.
Where is it?
Behind you.
It's behind me, okay, wait. All right, let me just, there we go.
It's hanging. Behind you, it's hanging.
I think we got a little picture. We're going to do a little picture there. There, oh yeah. Oh, wow.
You can do so much different things with these, yes.
They are fantastic, but even on the simplest level, if you do want to, and this is a little teaser of what's coming up, if you want to put it around a box as well, just I know you brought us previous hat boxes and stuff, just putting it around there, you can get that detail going through. I know we're going to move on, so this is the last thing I'm going to share. There we go, that little detail. Now we have got the circus coming up. All right, let me pop this down. So, the moulds, just going to show you details of what you are getting. $19.99, saving £7, 184913, your item number. Now, we shall move on. We're going to talk about, now this is interesting, antiquing. Because this is something that works so well with your designs, Blanche.
Yes, it's an antiquing paint. It's a paint. When you look to the boxes here, the boxes are covered with 1 layer of black gesso, and then we put 1 layer of the cream green. We have 2 colors there, cream green and white. Antiquing paint. Antiquing paint is a paint you can wipe away even if when it's dry. You need, for this, you need a remover, and the remover is includes in the kit too. And it looks really like an old finish on top, like patina. And we have the cream green and the white. You can combine both. You can put both on these, or you can put only one. Only the cream green or only the white. It looks different, and I will show it later how it works. It's very easy to get a wonderful, really patina image, old image.
Well, we're looking at this beautiful crown using the antiquing paints here. So you are getting the cream, you're getting the green, you're getting the white, the remover, and you're also getting that gold wax paste. $14.99 is your price there. It is a great, great bundle. So all 4 of those elements, $14.99 for your gilding wax paste, for your cream green and your white and your remover. I think that's awesome. 919898, your item number there. Okay, we've got another collection from you, for you rather. This is stunning, showing everything that you're getting, just having a little look at all of these. Now you are going to get 15 12 by 12 papers. You're getting 15 tags. 96 laser cuts. I'm going to jump straight to the laser cuts. I will show everything as we go through, and we're looking at examples of these. I mean, the laser cuts are incredible. We are just going to, wow, I mean, everything looks so great. There was a well-known movie recently about a show that was great, you know the one we're talking about? And I think got people, a lot of people excited again about big shows. Having a look here, it is a nod to the past. It's very nostalgic.
Yes.
But all of these, how many are we getting, Blanche?
96 laser
Wow.
cuts. There's a lot of clowns there. You see the artists. Everything is, you need to let something happen on your layouts. We create some small circus tents there in front, and you can play with these. I will show it later how it works.
That's incredible.
In this kit you get 15 papers and 5 different designs. And on one of these designs, on the back side, we have the tent. We have, you see the tent there. We have some motifs from. Yes.
Sorry. No,
yeah.
okay.
Yes. You can. We have. There's one sheet.
Yeah.
On the back side, we have tent and some billets, as the tickets.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes.
I'll show. We're going to go through. Yeah, we're going to
yes.
go through. Just having a look here at the designs. They are double-sided. What beautiful, beautiful images. So there we go. That's the double-sided, and we're going to go and have a flick through here. Have a look at that. That wonderful. I love the curtain there, the horse in through. So again, double-sided. Wait for this next one. Look at that. Actually, you know what? I'm popping these down. I want to have a look at that properly. Look at that. Blanche, that is incredible.
Yes, I like these. And you get the same designs, the woman and the man, the artists, you get these as a laser cut. And then you can play with these. And you see here on the...
there's the tickets you're talking
all the
about.
smaller things on the bottom.
Yeah. So do take advantage. Let me just show you the reverse
now,
of that as well.
This is what I mean. Here you have the tent. You can cut these out. You have the full tent, you see, with the curtain, and you have only the top of the tent.
Yeah.
And this you get 3 times, and it's a lot of material to work with. And here you get a little bit 3D. You see the
scene setters.
Yes. It's
And
for greeting cards or for the shadow boxes. And we offer the shadow boxes now here.
Look, and we will go back to the shadow box in just a moment. I want to show you a card, because something that you could be making. So having a look here, such lovely imagery. And it is that nod to the past. It's got a real nostalgic feel. But then, wait for this. Look at that. All of those elements. I mean, what a pop-out card. What you're getting in this kit, I mean, for £20.99, 96 laser cut elements. You get, I haven't even talked, we've got these in the mix as well.
15 tags, yes.
So you're getting all your tags going in. You will be getting 15 of those. I mean, they are double-sided going in, but you're getting all of those in the mix. Oh wait, let me just turn this around. There's so much to play around with. So if you love your album making, your scrapbooking, look at that. These are just beautiful, beautiful images to play around with. These are the kind of images that will get me excited to craft. I mean, look at this.
These are different sizes. You can work with these as a centerpieces on your greeting card if you like, or you can work with these on your layouts, or you have these smaller shadow boxes there. I put it in the middle of the shadow box if you like. You can do everything with these.
Wow. Okay, so you're getting those. Those are we're classing them as the tags that you can cut down. And then you are getting the laser cuts as well. Just going to show, I know we had a look at them, but all 96 of those. We are very, very busy for this option. You're saving £7, and my goodness, are you getting value for money. The 12 by 12s, the tags, the laser cuts. £20.99 your price, 528942 your item number there. So please feel free to get in touch if you want to see anything, if you want to ask any questions. We'd love to hear from you. studio at hochanda.com. We have long queues on our phone lines. I am so sorry if you're currently stuck in that queue. Our call centre are amazing. And they'll try and get through to you as soon as possible. If you do want to jump the queue, 2 ways to do it. Go straight to the Hochanda app and then you can shop through the app. So on your tablet, your smartphone, or you can go onto our website, hochanda.com. Now, we're going to talk about shadow boxes because the perfect project to use all the goodies we have on the show. Tell us a little bit about the shadow boxes, Blanche.
Yes, you get 2 shadow boxes. They are inside 14 by 14 centimeters.
Yeah.
And you get 6 feet for these with the screws.
Wow. Now have a look at these.
Yes, I like this very much. You can use, you see the samples in the back side. You can use the feet for the shadow boxes. You can use spools for the shadow boxes.
Yeah.
How do you like? And all the images on the Circus papers, the images, you see the smaller one, 15 by 15, matches perfectly inside. You can cut these out. If you cut out the curtain, the curtains matching on the frame of the shadow boxes, and you can put some paper inside because then you have more 3D.
Well, that's what I would be doing. You know, you've got all the elements, so I would take like the laser cut on the outside, the inside.
Yes, you need a shadow box which has inside 14 centimeter and outside 15 because of the whole image are 15 by 15.
Yeah. Great option. Busy option. So you are getting, I mean, just the 6 metal feet on their own. I mean, how much would you pay just for those if you were to buy them those embellishments? And they're heavy, they're beautiful feet. And putting them onto boxes, it really does elevate, quite literally, but also creatively. And then you get the shadow boxes in the mix too. So all of that for $9.99 your price, 344143 your item number. Now, we have got just some more to share. The decoupage kit for you. So having a little look here, sticking with the theme, the circus theme, you're going to get 12 sheets, 4 different designs going through. Look at the price, look at the designs going in.
Yes. Here we have 4 different designs. We have one theme in red and yellow. You see here you have a full image. You can cut out the sizes you like from these, or you use the full side. And this is the matching background paper. If you work with boxes, you see I have all the boxes. The bottom I cover with the background paper, and the top, the lid I cover with the with the picture, with the image. Here we have the same in blue. You see here is not a full picture. We have a larger one and we have 2 smaller one, and we have the writing of the circus. And for these images we have the matching paper in blue.
Nice.
For background.
Yeah, and then you got the matching background too. So we're going to get 3 of each, 4 designs, 3 of each.
Right.
Now, considering in the past, I'm just going to go back here. I've bought a decoupage paper before, and you could pay $2.99 just for 1 sheet.
Yes, yes,
easily, and I think we've been there. The fact that you are getting 12, 4 designs, 12 for $16.99, I think is very good value for money. And it's the quality that you get with LaBlanche as well, and we know that. So if you do want to pop that into your baskets, details are on your screen right now, 718972. Now we have got, just showing you the details there. We've also got glues, which we're going to flash the details for. If you want to go for the decoupage glue, silky shine, and you're also getting the glue for ceramics as well. So you're getting both of those. 406, 300 your item number, $9.99 your price. Now we talked about our borders, and we have got some more borders to share with you. So typically we kind of associate the borders with the natural colorways. So we have got the naturals here as well. So there we go. Just going to show you those designs. So similar designs to the black. The only bit difference being these are not prime. So the black, you've got the black color, but with the naturals, you get a different effect when you do add color, Blanche.
Yes, the natural are perfect for covering with laser gel. And with the white gesso, and then with the laser gel. Yeah. And here we have some samples to show you what you can do with these. Yeah. We make these furniture in front of you, and you see we cover the doors of the furniture. We cover the edges on the top of the furniture, and we cover the feet too. We cover everything. You can really decorate everything you like. The pot on top, the flower pot, it's zinc, it's tin. Metal,
Well,
it's metal or tin.
Yeah.
And you see we make some crosses around with the borders. You
Yeah.
can do so much with these. When we have rests, the candle holder, you have only some rests. I think it's 8 centimeters
Yeah.
to put some decoration over these.
Well, they look
And
great.
if you cover these with the laser gel, and we have a kit
Yeah.
from Pant Art there with the laser gel,
Yeah.
it looks really like shabby chic.
No, it does. Just give you details here. £19.99 your price, saving £7 for your natural borders. You're getting a mixture, 1 metre of each, 968 956. Now we do have our lasso gel going through, so to give that vintage feel, you are getting all 3 of these pots. Details are on your screen now. So your Pant Art lasso gel, you're getting your decor paint sets, so 100 ml pink, blue, and 230 ml of your white. So 100 ml of the pink and blue and 230 of your white there, but just perfect. And all the examples we have here just look so fantastic. So you think about upcycling, shabby chic, using this in conjunction with other items on the show. Everything is designed to work together. I think it's about time we have a little bit of fun. So we're going to head to Blanche for our first demonstration. So any questions, please feel free to get in touch. studio@hochanda.com. Blanche, what are we going to do?
Yes, I show how quick and how easy it works with our shrink sleeves. In this kit you get 18 pieces. 18 means 18 of these shrink sleeves. They are 25 centimeters high. You get 9 with 10 centimeter diameter, and you get 9 with 7.5 centimeter diameter. It means you can cover these large jars like this one, but you can cover the smaller one like this. You see the difference between the both. You can cover the smaller one too, and there's a lot more you can do with these, because not every jar is large like this one. Okay, now we start. This one is it's not so high like these shrink sleeve. I have to cut it now. It's not a problem. You can cut it on the right side. Pay attention that you have 1 centimeter on both sides more. I open the jar and I see, okay, 1 centimeter here, 1 centimeter there, and I will cut it on this side.
I mean, the designs, Blanche, are beautiful.
Yes, I like the color combination.
Yeah,
the color
it just
combination. The color combination matches to everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now I put it over the jar, and you see 1 centimeter on this side. We do the same. We hold these, the jar or the glass and the shrink sleeve with our hand, dip it into the water, and now dip as far as you can.
Yeah. Now, obviously,
Try
if you're doing this
these,
at
yes.
home, do be careful. Wear some gloves. Obviously, it's boiling water, so be
Yes.
careful.
I always try this, because sometimes the jar has a hole here inside, and there's hot water. Because of
okay.
this, take a cloth, dry it first before you change
Being
or
careful.
before you turn the glass. And when you dip it again with the open side, please be careful too, because of the air is
Yeah.
inside. Okay, I turn it a little bit. Be really careful, and then I dip it
Dip it
into the
in.
water. Now here we see there's a lid. I first dry it. I take a craft knife, cut off all the leftovers here,
Lovely.
and dip it again. And now you will see it really shrinks around the lid. Now you can see it shrinks
That
perfectly
looks
around the lid.
shop bought.
Okay.
It is something that you would go to. Actually, that begs the question: if we were to make to sell just out of interest,
Yes.
let's say we used all 18 and we upcycled some old bottles, some jars, and put it on stand. Are we okay to sell these?
Yes, sure,
Yeah?
sure.
Well, that's fantastic. Now you think about that. How much you would get just for a bottle. Let's say you have an old bottle at home. Just showing you here. So an old bottle. How much would you sell that? Put a candle, just a cheap candle in there as well. Sell it as some home decor. We call it an end of call. So when you're checking out and you can talk to our call center, there's some ribbon with these metal sliders. You can add those on there. So we'll do one more.
Yeah,
Sure.
I want to show how it works with the lid.
Yeah.
You can cover the lid too. For this you need a tongue.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little bit too large, but it's not a problem. Try to fix these with your hands in the middle.
Yeah.
it's not so easy, but you can do it. If it's a little bit too difficult for you, you can stick it with a little bit of glue.
Yeah.
But you can.
Do you keep all your jars, Blanche?
Yes. Okay. Like you see.
Yeah.
Now I hold these. That's very old. You see.
Yeah, yeah.
And really, really smooth. Only dip it a little bit. You see that you fix the shrink sleeve on one side of the lid.
Yeah.
You see, I fix it here. And now I can turn these. I hold it with my tongue, and I do the same with this. And now it's fixed on both sides. I can put it directly into the water, and it shrinks perfectly around this.
Yeah, lovely.
Shake it a little bit because of the hot water inside of the lid. And now cut off the leftovers here inside. No, come on. And then you will see it works perfectly. You can close the lid. Then you see I have a small hole because there's a sleeve. Yes. Yeah. And now you can cover these. Take some flowers if you like. We have these wonderful kit with the ribbons and the small. We can do these.
Yeah.
I do this now. Oh.
I'll just show you now. These are, we call them an end of call. So when you're checking out, you'll be able to get hold of these. They're beautiful little sliders. And we do have paper flowers that I'm going to show you as well. So just showing that. There you go. Beautiful. $10.99 your price. If you wanted to go for the paper flowers, and these are an end of call. What I've got in my hand, these, when you're checking out, you can add those to your basket and you don't pay any additional P&P. Though, of course, if you're a Freedom member, you don't worry about your P&P anyway. So at the moment, we're talking about these fantastic shrink foils. I've got to tell you one thing, by the way. You are the very first people to get hold of these in the entire world. So and I'm right in saying that, I think, Blanche, that this is the first time they have been seen. They are that new, and you're going to be the first to get your hands on them. So with regard to the shrink foils, 18 foils in total, you're seeing the examples, what you can do, what you can achieve, what we can upcycle. $17.99. The savings that LaBlanche bring are incredible. You're saving £19, so it's a better than half price saving there. You should be paying $36.99, and that is, I think we'll all agree, perfectly reasonable. $36.99 for 18 of those foils. $17.99 is a great price, and it is a busy one-day special. 929096, your item number. Okay, Blanche, what are you going to show us now?
What you can do with your sparkling wine bottles. If you need a gift, something like this, it's very easy. Take your shrink sleeve and now hold the shrink sleeves and the bottle like these. Yeah. 1 centimeter like here, then dip it into the water. Now dip it directly into the now you can turn it a little bit, because sometimes you don't have so large pot with boiling water like this. And it's the same. Dry it like here, and now you can turn the bottle. Yeah. And dip it directly. You see, it shrinks directly over the, what's this, the neck? No,
yeah, the neck, yeah.
Over the neck of the bottle, okay? And I want to show you like this. Now it's ready. You see here you have the curves and perfectly image. And now if you like, put some ribbon here. You have the ribbon with a bow like this, or a flower, and a tag with happy birthday or something like this.
What a gift to give somebody.
Yes, a perfect gift.
Love that. And so, what surprises me, well, it doesn't surprise me, I've done these shows before, but what I love is just how quick and easy you're able to achieve these effects with the foils. As I say, this is the very first time they've been brought to the public. 20% of the stock has gone. $17.99, and you're getting 18 of the most beautiful, beautiful shrink foils. Actually, what I'm going to do, when we come back, I will just lift up a board and show you all the designs that you're getting with them, because I think it's important we get to see those designs coming in. And they are, it's a nod to the past. Just nostalgia. If you want to sort of tap into some artwork that is nostalgic. Beautiful imagery coming through. So these are all the designs that you're getting with the shrink. Big enough to take on your bottles, but also upcycling your jars, going around the home. Look at all this lavish design work. I like these. Actually, I like these a lot, and it's just so easy to do. And there's something that you will, I'm going to say this, they're going to be addictive, but in a good way. You're going to be looking around your home thinking, what can I use the shrink foils on? And if not, you're going to start keeping stuff just to take advantage. Right, something else that's proving very busy is our Circus kit. A quarter of the stock has gone. And when we're talking about stock levels, 20% here, 40% here, LaBlanche bring a lot of stock with them. They have that ability as a company, I mean, a hugely successful company, enormous in Europe. LaBlanche, obviously a German-based company, but we get a lot of stock. So the fact that we're saying 25% of the stock has gone, but when you see the examples that we have on your screen right now, all made using the LaBlanche Vintage Circus paper crafting kit, and it is a true kit. So when we say kit, you are getting beautiful papers, and I tell you what, bear with me. You're going to get 15 12 by 12s, and I'm going to show you all the designs. So just stick with me in a second. So this is the kind of designs that we're going to be playing around with. They are 12 by 12s. So having a look there. That's the other side, but then you've got all these elements, these little tickets going through. Or how about here? Love this one. Again, more elements. They are double-sided. I'm just trying to show you sort of the feature ones. I need to show the. Let me pop this down for a second because there's one that I'm desperate to show you. I want to show the acrobats. It was just hiding from me. Here we go. Look at that for some design work. So you're getting those. I mean, that's just a great scrapbook page, or you can trim them down, think about your albums. You've got elements as well, so you can start building up that circus, all those details coming through. And there was another sheet here to build up, so for maybe your tunnel project. So you've got those. But then 15 tags as well. So you're getting these beautiful vintage tags, double-sided, going through. So we're getting all of those in the mix. Lovely artwork, though. Really nice. So we're getting all our tags in the mix, and then you're getting, if I pop those down, so you're getting 15 of those, different designs coming through, and then 91 is it? Sorry, 96 of these laser cut elements as well. Look at all, so when you start incorporating the laser cut elements with the papers, suddenly special things happen. I mean, that is absolutely spectacular. Look at that. Just going to show you everything that you are getting. So this is your LaBlanche Vintage Circus Paper Crafting Kit. 15 12 by 12s. You're getting 15 tags and 96 laser cuts. Don't forget, everything's going to be dispatched from the 10th of October. £20 and 99 pence your price. Saving £7. 528942 your item number. Blanche, what have you got there?
Yes, this is the Circus paper kit. Okay, I take a larger one of our shadow boxes. I put one of the sheets in the back side and some of the LED lights here inside. Now I start to cover this. I want to show it how it works when you want to do some like a circus tent. Okay, for here, now this is the curtain. I will apply, yes, I stick this like here. And I want to show, this will be my tent, like this, okay. Yeah, that's right. I start gluing the tent around these. Oh, yeah. I had to hurry like this. Okay, and on the other side I do the same. First I have to look that we have this. Okay, yeah, that's right. Like
all right.
Here. And I go over the edges. With the paper. On the other side, I do the same. Here yes, it works. I do this. Okay. Now I stick, yes, I position the curtain. Okay, yeah, and now I need the top. You see the top of the tent.
Yeah.
Okay, I start with this here on the side, both sides. first on this side, and then on the other side, like this. I have to stick it here too. And
nice. And we've got these elements all in the kit.
yes, you get everything in the kit.
That's
Okay.
nice.
If you like more 3-dimension, you can put two times the tent, the top of the tent, and what you can do, you put some of the 3D varnish here on the
Yeah.
stripes.
Right.
It looks a little bit glossy, and it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like really like a 3D dimension. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I stick these with 3D foam pad. First, this one here, okay, and a second layer with the 3D varnish on top.
Okay.
Okay, we have a little more 3D dimension for this.
Lovely.
Okay, now we put this. Oh no! First we do some pictures on the side. I think the larger one on this side, the smaller one on this
Yeah,
side. Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
It's nice, like a little bit, like a
The old
promotion label or something like
Posters. Yeah,
that. What's that?
posters. Posters.
Posters, like
Yeah.
posters, yes, like posters. And with this, okay.
Blanche, that's
Now
already
I
looking
take
amazing.
a second
Yeah.
shadow box, and now I turn it that you can see it from here, and I will stick these. Then you can do the batteries on the other side.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Now it fits perfectly.
Lovely.
And I really short do some. This is a moss effect paste from Pant Art. Moss
Yeah,
effect,
it's
moss
okay.
effect
Yeah.
from Pant Art.
So you can find that on our website.
Yes, and it looks like grass,
Yeah.
like lawn or
Uh huh. No. Yeah. Grass.
like this. When you heat these with your heat tool, they blow up a little bit.
Okay. And that's what gives it that effect. Oh, we're just going to show as we're doing that. We have got a completed example, just having a look. So when you have heated it, suddenly all that texture coming through, and this is kind of what we are, the direction we're going with this inspiration. But how good does that
Okay.
look?
And
Love that. Yeah. Okay.
now you decide what we can do. We have this girl. This girl will sit here on the side.
Yeah.
And before I do this, I want to emboss this a little bit, but I do it with my hands like this. Okay, that's enough. And I take foam pad to stick because for the more 3D dimension. And I start with this on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now inside, perhaps the woman with the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
For this, I take some of the smaller spools. That's the second one. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
He's riding.
Yeah.
It's
It adds such a
then
sense of drama and really brings the scene to life.
And now, oh, this one.
These
Look at
laser
that.
cuts,
Ooh.
Blanche, these laser cuts would be great for, oh, she's nice, for your albums. Think about your
Yes.
albums that you make. Just adding those elements of detail. You've got posters.
You can do everything with these, but I like to do something like these, to make shadow boxes like these, to make some scenes, something like this.
They are scene builders,
now
yeah.
Here now you can position this in front of the tent, like this one. You can do some of these clowns here. You can position these like here. You can do everything you like with these. What I want to show first, now, we have a lot of small things like these tickets. You can do these tickets here to make more, yes, to do some.
Well, you can put those on the very. You can put those on the very front as well as the border on the very front.
You have everything here. You have the tickets. You can do the tickets. We have the circus like this one. The writing here. We put these on top.
Blanche, that's looking great. And this is the fun bit: is when you start. They are scene builders. You're going to start creating your own scene with these.
And I put this one and one ticket more on this side.
30% of the stock has gone for our circus kit. It is proving to be a very popular option.
What I want to show is very easy. Okay, I want a sized Fahne, flag. Okay, very easy. You need a rectangle, and okay, like these.
Yeah.
Normally you scratch the edges and put some distress vintage photo or something like this here, and now you bend these that they look like flying in the wind. Take some wooden what's the name of these wooden twig?
Yeah. Sticks.
And okay, yeah, and it's too high or it's no, it's nice. And then we can do these 3 times or only 1 time in the middle if you like. If you like, you can put some pearl in the middle of these. You can do everything you like with this kit. You have so much to play because you have all the small things like here the tickets, the name of Circus. You have all these laser cut things. You have all the centerpieces. You can do what you want with this. I like this very much to play with these.
Oh, and that's the thing, you will be playing with these. Let me just show you with the actual kits, and this is an example of where you can take the kits. You can do something like that, or equally, you can create a beautiful card as well. And this is what LaBlanche do so effectively, is give us the tools to bring images and creations to life. For instance, have a look at this as a card. So maybe a 3D project might be a bit daunting, but would you like to create the most beautiful pop-up card? Stunning is that. If I just pop that down, I'm going to show you very, very quickly. You've got the papers in there as well, so you are getting 5 designs, 3 of each with regard to the papers. Now I think Blanche, we've got about 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes. I know you want to show the borders.
Yes, I want to show with the antiquing paint.
Yeah.
2 minutes, okay. This here we stick the borders in front of the book box. Now I take the white antiquing paint.
So we've already put the borders on, and you're getting 1 meter of each design.
You don't need to cover this perfectly. I like these, like this one. I spray water on top. And then I take a sponge now. I take a paper towel. I don't find the sponge now. It's no problem. It's no problem. And I wipe over these.
Yeah.
I wipe this away. I wipe this from the top of this book box.
Pulling it back.
And wait, it's not like these. And now you see the surface is matte, and the black comes through. Yep. And now I use the remover. I want to show you the remover. The remover, if you work with the remover, you get a silky shine surface. I take some of the remover. Normally you let it dry before you work with these.
45 seconds.
Yes, and I go now. I go over this, and I think you see, you get a really smooth, silky shine surface.
We can see that.
Can you see this?
Yeah, yeah. And that's just one way to use it. I'm so sorry, beaten by time. We'll do it at 8 o'clock. We'll look at that again at 8. I'm sorry, Blanche. Time's beaten us. So we will be returning with Blanche and LaBlanche with our one-day special at 8 o'clock. I know Blanche has a lot more to share with you, so please tune back in at 8. She's got so many more techniques to share, so it's going to be a great hour. Thank you so much for your company. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking forward to playing with everything on the show. Remember, it will be dispatched on the 10th of October because it's coming from Germany, but absolutely worth the wait.